Good afternoon, friends. Welcome to daily news analysis of 6th May. First, let us look at the important points. The first article which is important is the Supreme Court questions the U-turn taken by the center. This is with respect to the NJSC law, which was framed as the result of 99th Constitutional Amendment Act. The important things what you need to know here is there is a 121st Amendment Bill, which introduced something called as NJSC. NJSC is a group, it's a body which is responsible for selecting, judges or high court judges or Supreme Court judges. Now, prior to this, you also need to know about something called as three judges cases, of which the second judges case is important, which was the judgment was given in the year 1993, as a part of which there was a collegium system of judicial appointment came into existence. However, Article 214 and 217 of the Constitution makes or gives nowhere mentions that there is a need for collegium system. The judiciary since 1993 has been working on this collegium system, the collegium system of judicial appointments whenever they have to appoint Supreme Court judges or High Court judges. The new commission, that is the National Judicial Appointments Commission, breaks this collegium system of the judicial appointments. And what it does is, now the National Judicial Appointments Commission has PM, leader of opposition. This has PM in it, leader of opposition, CJI, and two other eminent people who will be a part of this commission, who will suggest and select the judges of the high courts and the Supreme Court. The issue here is Supreme Court is asking the government, that the government has been fined for more than 20 years now, 1993 up till 2015, and it wants to know why it wants to change the system as of now. More details can be found on the blog. Please go to the 6th May article and you'll find all the important things there. Now, GST bill. Okay, opposition stalls GST bill. It insists on relook by panel. So basically what's happening here is you should know what is GST, what are the advantages or disadvantages of GST, and then you should also know the complications in implementing GST in India. All these articles have been covered. The issue here is Modi government wanted to bypass parliamentary standing committees, but there's a strong opposition in the Rajya Sabha, where Modi government does not have an upper hand, and Congress along with AIDMK and BJD, all three of them together have given stiff resistance, and they are looking to they are ensuring that the parliamentary standing committees are not bypassed. Next article is Assam included in the bill for land swap with Bangladesh. Here what you need to know with respect to exams, you need to know what is land swap deal with Bangladesh, and then you also need to know since when this is in effect. Now here Assam is included. If you've been reading newspaper, Assam was actually left out of the land swap deal with Bangladesh. The Congress and other people okay, if you actually look into the reason why it was left out, some say that there is elections in Assam as of now, and that is the reason, elections due in Assam, and that is the reason Assam was left out of the land swap deal. Now, if you have to know a few other things here, what you need to know is you need to know what are enclaves, how many enclaves are there, how many Bangladesh enclaves are there in India, and how many Indian enclaves are there in Bangladesh. You also need to know what happens to these people once the land swap deal is taken place, and how the people will be treated. What are the difficulties they are facing right now? What are the difficulties they are facing right now? And you also need to know how going forward, what will be the state of all these people who are in enclaves of different places. Greenpeace stares at shutdown. This is the next important article. Recently, government had cracked down on a couple of NGOs and alleged that some of these NGOs were getting funds under certain pretext, but they were not using it for the same reason. They were using it for various other reasons. On Greenpeace, Ministry of Home Affairs has pointed out that the funds what has been transferred to Greenpeace has been creating problems to public and economic interests of the nation, and hence they had freezed all their foreign funding account. Here you can see that this happened, I think, sometime in December last year. Now almost 6 months into it, the funds were blocked for 180 days. The funds were blocked for 180 days, and Greenpeace is right now funding away running away from funds, and they say if this continues, they won't be able to function, and all the people will have to be laid off, and they have to shut down. This is the next important article. Now the next important article is Army gets the Akash missile. What are the important points here? This is Akash missile is indigenously developed. The range is from 30 meter to up to about 25 kilometer. This was originally a part of integrated guided missile development program, which was started in 1984. There's already a Air Force variant of Akash which has been inducted. This particular Akash is SAM, or surface to air missile. These are the important points. What you need to know, exam perspective here is you need to know details about Akash, like how many kilometers it can travel, what is the range of it, is it a multitude, how many missiles will be loaded on, and various such things. Then preliminary they can ask you a question like, which were the 5 missiles under integrated guided missile development program. So you need to know about integrated guided missile development program. I think this is more than enough for preliminary examination. Now next article which is important is government committed to net neutrality, says Prasad. So basically you need to have a basic idea about what is net neutrality. To say in simple words, the telecom operators are planning to block and deliberately slow down the speed of lawful content on the internet, depending on what particular services you're using. For example, if you're using Vodafone, you could be accessing Facebook at a particular speed, and you'll not be paying any money for it. At the same time, if you're using Airtel, the Facebook speed can be reduced, and you can be asked to pay extra money if in case you want to use it at a high full speed. So intentionally they'll be slowing down the speed or blocking particular websites if you are with certain telecom operators. This has been fought by all the netizens in India, the so-called netizens. So important word you need to know is netizens. This is fought by netizens in India, and they have signed a promotional promotional letter asking the government to cancel the or bring in net neutrality, and then the government says it's available. We have added an article, so if you look into the text part of this, which is available on the website, you will find details about what is net neutrality, how it is going to affect everybody, who are the beneficiaries, or who will benefit out of it, or who will be in trouble because of it. I think these were the important articles for the day. If you like what we are doing, please like, share, comment if you have any questions, and subscribe to our channel. If you want us to cover any specific topic, please leave a comment and we'll cover it at the earliest. Thank you.